Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Pacific Northwest. This is a series where we try and reach $1 million. Road to $1 million. I've done some farming already, as you can tell. This is a starting tractor I have here. I'm running up to, I believe, the pigs. Yeah, we're going up to see the piggies because they need to be cleaned out. And I think in this game, the money makers are going to be the animals. Specifically the sheep, because if you look on here, let's see, yeah, look at that. Cleanliness 17% and 20% on the pigs. Yucko. Where's the prices? There we go. So if you look up at top under yarn, look at that, 4,409. I don't know if that's for per pallet or per like little square that goes on the pallet. When we go over and clean the sheep, I'll show you. But yeah, this is a series. It's all legit. No cheats. As far as I've gotten now is I own, and this is just from, farming and doing side jobs for neighbors. I own additional field on 19 and 24. But these are the three startup fields. And I planted potatoes in 12, 14, and 15. Then I planted corn in 19 and 24 because I need the potatoes for my pigs, and I need the corn for everything. I imagine the pigs and the cows. I don't know if cows eat, if they require the cows to have corn, but I figured if we do corn, and I had enough money, I could do a forage harvest and turn it into silage. Let's see, cows, they need water, they need straw, they need grass, silage or hay, and of course that power food. And either this episode or the next episode, I will be purchasing cows. There's my lovely trailer of straw over there that I stacked. I had it nice and neat, and then I took off the straps and it like just exploded. So, alright, let's get these piggies cleaned up. Go around here. I think I left my front bucket over here. I made it yellow so I could see it. Yep, there it is. So let's get this all attached up. And I do a lot of third person driving just because I'm a terrible tractor driver. It's just the way I play the game. I mean, when I go down the road, sometimes I'll put it in first person, but mostly third person. Alright. Dump this back in. They're good on water. In preparation for the cows, I went around and filled all the water bins. So alright, here we go. There's my piggies, all happy. I think I got an extra one, 14. So I started with 12, so I've gotten 2 extra ones, and I'm about 31 hours into this playthrough. So I got sheep. I got 14 sheep, 14 pigs, little bit of wool. We're heading over to the sheep to clean them up, so we'll see those. And I have, as far as equipment goes, I have quite a bit of equipment that I went through and bought. And most of this, I think the best way to do this is do those side jobs for your neighbors, because when you're buying fields, it not only makes them more friendly towards you, so their fields are cheaper, it gives you a lot of money. They did patch that as of, I believe, on the 31st, the Halloween patch, where everybody was walking around like zombies, where the bonus money isn't that much anymore. You used to do the job, let's say the job was worth like 30,000, and you'd get bonus money of almost the same, like 25,000 and everything could be done in about half the time. So the bonus money was crazy. So you'd almost get double the money. So they were well worth it, and that's how I bought all this equipment. So the New Holland, this is the one, these 2 tractors right here we started out with. I sold the other case, the older case, to save on maintenance fees, because the longer you have equipment, the more hours, of course, the maintenance goes up, just like in real life. Then, of course, my loader attachments, my pallet fork, my bale spike. And this is the next thing I want to do. I want to get rid of this combine. And I don't know, maybe buy the same one, because combines are expensive. But we'll go from there. So I want to get rid of that. And I think, yeah, see, I'm not going to get that much for it, $22,495. And you get more if you actually go to the shop. Like, see that $22,495 if I sell it from here. Oh, I still get it. I guess not. I guess if you go to the shop and pick up equipment, you get closer to the price or something like that. So anyways, have this harvester still with the, I got a corn head to do that corn. I couldn't afford a forest harvester yet. Then of course the head that came with it. And then for the potatoes, I did go out and buy the topper, which they're coming into season now. So one field I saw is ready to be topped. And then of course the potato digger, I got that. And then the trailer, I want to upgrade a trailer. I want to buy a better trailer, because this trailer is really hard to back up. I mean, it's almost impossible, especially for me. So then I have, of course, the same cultivator that you start out with. I did buy a plow. That's one thing, you do have to plow your fields in this version of Farm Simulator, which is pretty cool. And then I went to plant corn, and this harvest planter, or this sowing machine, not like sow, but sowing machine, it doesn't plant corn. So, which I should have known that growing up on a farm. But so I bought a corn planter, which this one plants corns, beans, sunflowers, and sugar beets. And then of course I have this one that you start out with. And then also when I planted potatoes, I had to buy a potato planting machine, which I got. So I have that to plant the potatoes. And then my spraying setup, front and back. I just sprayed all the fields right before they came. So I think I hit all 3 fertilizer stages on the fields. So they should give me a pretty good return on investment. And then my couple weights. And then I do have, this is a cheap way to make hay and grass and silage. You just buy yourself a cheap mower, mow everything around all your fields, all the hedgerows, all the inrows, any piece of grass that you could find. And then if you pick that up with a forage wagon, you could use it for grass to feed your sheep and cows and pigs, or whichever takes it. Or you could dump it off in a silage bin and lock it down and make it into silage. And if you rake it, if you use this tedder on it, or we call it a rake, if you rake it, it turns it into hay. It automatically makes it hay instead of grass. And then you just go around with your little round baler and you pick it all up. And I have 2 trailers, because I had one for hay and one for straw, just because it was easier. I left that straw stack on my other one. I didn't want to unload it all. And I would suggest getting and of course my pickup, the ugliest pickup in the game. I would suggest getting a bale picker upper. A harrow bed is what we call them, but it just saves you time, because loading the bales on the trailer, as fun as it can be, it is a pain in the butt. So I have my little round baler. Then I got my truck. It's ugly. I upgraded it. Oh man, wait till you see it. And then of course I got my levelers to move silage and level heaps, and my water truck. And and this is for the straw for the animals. You need one of these. You put straw in it, and it gives them ground cover. And I could show you that. We're at the pigs now. We'll go do it. And then I just bought this in preparation of having cows. And of course I have a chainsaw and a spray machine. So let's get back to it. Enough in the garage. That part's cleaned up. Let's run around here and I'll show you the straw machine in action. Oh. Then from here we're gonna travel over to the sheep Okay, so here's straw machine. So you got two things of straw in here. I have to drop this weight so the hydraulics kick in. Detach that. Let's back up to the straw machine. Sorry, little sniffle there. Alright, so we're all attached. Let's go out so you can see it in action. How we turn this? There we go. You hit unload and it just shoots. See, it just shot a little bit because I have it all full. But you have to keep that up. That's part of cleanliness for the animals, which affects our production. So, very important to do. Let's get this weight back on here. And let's go back over to the sheep. Oh, this stack of straw. Which I'm going to need some of that over at the cows when I get the cows started. So, but yeah, that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to get to $1 million on this farm. At least bringing in $1 million. I might continue it. Try to get 2 million. Try to get 3 million. Try to get 4 million. But my first goal is to actually make $1 million. And get the achievement, the million achievement, $1 million achievement. But all legit, no, because there is a money hack in this game. I might make a video on it. I don't use it per se. On the multiplayer, I want to start a multiplayer game for maybe some streaming or something like that. Whoops, passed up the driveway here. Let's just cut through the woods. Oh, no, I didn't. It's right here. And maybe on the multiplayer one, I might use the money hack. Because on multiplayer, you can't do side jobs. And man, without side jobs, I would still have 3 fields and just the normal tractors. Because the side jobs make this farming thing go by so much quicker. And it's pretty real. I mean, you do like contracting jobs as a farmer, like custom swathing or custom baling. There's some outfits that's all they do. They're farmers, but they don't own their own farm. All they do is run custom combining or custom baling, or when people rotate their crops out, other than buying the equipment to actually do the crop, they just hire a custom guy. And so that's the way I look at it. So these bales, here's the bales of wool. And I'm wondering if that price of $4,409 at the spinnery is for each square. Is that 4,000 for each square? So there's 4 in there. So it'd be 16,000 per pallet. Or is it just per pallet? So if you know, let me know in the comments. If not, we'll find out. Because I'm going to sell this when it gets full. And it should be full here real soon. I'm going to start the cows up. And then maybe look into buying more sheep. Because I think wool is the way to go. Turn it into the spinnery. Because it's the most expensive on here. Wool, and then it looks like soybeans have a high price. Sunflowers look pretty good, and they average $1,000. Soybeans average ground. Corn ain't too bad. We're coming up on a corn harvest. I'm going to save some of the corn for the pigs, but most of that will end up selling. I don't know what that third one over is. That's wheat in the first, barley in the second, and then the third one is, I don't know. It could be forage, maybe. I don't know. Sunflowers, beans, corn, potatoes, sugar beets. I think that's silage at the biogas, the little poop, this little stinky poop pile. And then, of course, poop trailer there at the biogas plant for 45. Then yarn. And then that's wood chips, the next one. Then round bales, square bales, grass, and hay. The sign for hay is the little cotton ball with the asterisk over it, I believe. But anyways, let's get this place cleaned up. Get it going. There we go. Oh, I hate when it bounces like that. Come on, man. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Craziness. Craziness. There we go. Dump this back in for them. They did a really good job with the animals. They're really cool. They sleep at night, everything. I thought one of my pigs died the other day. And whoops. Sorry, sheep. Didn't mean to scare you. Because it was laying down, so I got out and ran over to it, and it was just sleeping. It was asleep. But yeah, they did it real good with the sounds and stuff. The chickens could be turned down a little bit. I don't know if you watched my first video on the 1,000 gold nuggets thing, but man, those chickens are loud. Okay, so we cleaned out the pigs, cleaned out the sheep, and I guess I want to take this back over to where the cattle is and get ready to buy some cows. But we're coming up on a big harvest too, because if you look, all the fields are ready to go under growth. See, 14, the tops are ready. And then 12 and 15. I planted, I think I went 14, 12, 15. And the planted. And then the corn down on 19 and 24 down here. It's ready to harvest, but it's pretty early. We won't harvest it until it's like that color. So, but what I don't know on the potatoes, if you remove the tops and then you got to wait till harvest until after. So we might go remove these tops and see what happens. I don't know if you remove tops and then you just go right into harvest, or you remove tops and you have to wait a little bit for it to be ready for harvest. Where are we going here? Beautiful scenery. You know, this place could be, Goldcrest map could be the Pacific Northwest, because it looks just like this. So a lot of the towns around here look like this. Beautiful, beautiful scenery. Alright, off to the cows. Moo moo. I think we'll buy, the cows are like 5,000 a piece. So I might buy four or six to start out with. And then I'm going to have to buy a slurry tank. And I mean, we're getting up there. Where is this? Where is this is? Yeah, there it is. But yeah, once we get all the equipment bought to do what we need to do, I mean, that's my biggest money grab right there, is all the equipment. Okay, so this way. Buying all the equipment and getting set up to actually run the farm. But after we set up these cows and buy the slurry tank and a different trailer, because like I said, that trailer is really tough to back, I think we'll have everything to actually just go into the cycle. I might try new things. I just think if I don't, you know, we rotate fields or do different crops, it'll the series will kind of get bland. So whoops, jump the curb. So I kind of want to keep it interesting for you guys. And if you like what you're seeing, a thumbs up or a sub would be greatly appreciated. I'm just starting out my channel, so. Alright, here we go. Here's a basketball court. This is actually an achievement to grab the basketball, run over here behind the 3-point line, and you aim about right there, and he shoots, and he hits a brick. Anyways, but if you make it, it's an achievement. I've already made it once, so back in the tractor. Off to the cows, which are this way. Yeah, look at that. It's pretty. 5 in the morning, sun's just coming up. Everybody's getting their coffee. I'm driving my tractor like a madman. Oh, that's some money. Probably dented my loader. Here's the inside of the cab. They did a really good job, although nothing works in here. It's just like static. A few things change. See, like the speedometer and stuff like that, but not too bad a job. They did a real good job with the tractors. I got a new tractor that is really nice. I sold that other tractor and I bought that, the Valtra N series, and I think I upgraded it, or no, I didn't. It's a 145 horse, but man, that thing turns on a dime. It's a great little tractor. It was pretty cheap too, about 120, I think, something like that. All right, here's the cows, and I'm prepped for the cows. See, I already clamped some silage in here, and it's ready. So the silage is ready. I got my silage clamper. There's my bale fork. And there's some straw and some grass for the power food, and then the trailer of hay there. So I think we're ready to buy some cows. Let's see. Do cows need water, which I already filled. Straw. Oh, I should have hooked onto the straw machine. Grass, silage, hay, and power food. So, yep, that's what they need. Let's get ready to set this up here. Whoa, camera craziness. Alright, let's get out, run over here. Excuse me. And open animals. Yep, $5,000. So let's start out with 4. That'll half our money, 20,000. Confirm that. And if you go get them at Mary's Farm yourself, you're not charged the 800 fee. See how it's 20,800. So they're charging me $800 to deliver them, which kind of seems pretty steep. So if you have a trailer, which is another thing we're gonna have to buy because we're gonna have to be selling pigs. Get a drink of water here. If you have a trailer, you can go up, pick them up yourself, and you won't have to pay for them. Hello, moo cows. So we got the classic Holstein. That looks like a Jersey. That looks like a Jersey cow. Where's our other two? Oh. And that could be a Jersey or a Holstein. There is some line of Holstein that are red and white. I'm not quite sure. Where is our fourth one? Oh, there it is. And that looks like Black Angus, maybe? But they're all dairy cows. This is technically a dairy. I don't know how it goes on the money, because it says liquid manure, and milk tank. I don't know if you have to go pick up that milk tank with like a water truck and go sell it or anything like that. So, but we will find out. Let's get back in the tractor and feed these guys up. We'll dump that there, and we'll go get our forks, which I conveniently left here. Oh, get back in the tractor. So the power food is a thing of straw, which I had to like look around for on the tutorial. So a thing of straw, the way, and a bale of grass, which I have right here. Whoop. And then the rest silage. So we'll get this in there. And then they need straw grass, hay. So they need hay. So let's get a bale. Of the hay here. I don't know if I could take this bale off without releasing the straps, but we're going to try it, because technically there's not a strap on here, but I think, yeah, see, the way the game mechanics works, once you strap everything down, if I can get to the strap, there we go, maybe there. Come on. The battle of the strap. There we go. Yeah, I guess once you strap everything down, it holds the whole trailer, even if the straps aren't over it. So do we just dump this in here and it shows? Let's see. Yep, there we go. Now let's see. Oh, okay, so we have to do more than one. So let's do the, well, we might as well finish this, so let's undo. Let's undo that strap, and we'll get some hay going here. Get over here real quick. Ooh. Whoa. Whoa, Nelly. Okay. There we go. Maybe one more and we'll be good. Okay. That strap is still on. So we'll go for this one. Oh, here comes one of the cows to eat. Nice. Alright, let's throw some silage in here. Put these forks back over here. We're going to have to bring over the straw machine too. Detach those. Go get the bucket. We're going to have to bring over the straw machine too to put straw into the field. Alright, uncover this. Get some scoops of silo. Let's get some scoops. Get some scoops of silage. There, much better. Then on this power food, you just keep filling this thing up, and then it'll make a whole batch, a whole tub of power food for them. So we'll just fill this up, and I think I will end it here. Hopefully you enjoyed it. This is the road to $1 million. It's a series that I will be doing. I'm going to try and put up a video every day, at least one video a day. That way we can see the progress, what we're doing. If you'd like to see anything, let me know if I have the money to do it. Like I said, I'm going to be rotating crops and changing things out, kind of keep it interesting. I imagine if we ran the same thing, it would be like a farmer's life. You get up in the morning, clean the cows, clean the pigs, pick up the chickens, pick up the chicken eggs. You know, basically just a routine every day. And I definitely don't want the series to be that. I want to actually go through the different aspects of the game. I have tried out some logging just to kind of get a feel for it. We could do, some of that, some forestry, like remove trees around the farm to increase the grassland to make more hay or that type of thing. But I definitely appreciate you coming out. If you liked the video, give me a thumbs up and subscribe. It would really help my numbers and my starting out on this channel. And I will see you tomorrow. And thank you very much.